headphones. Alright, let's see. Get this thing going. Headphones, hello. Put the live stream on my phone, and then we will be ready to rock and roll here. Alright, there it is. There it is, there it is. Alright. You guys hear me talking right now? Yes, you can. I hear myself talking in the background very faintly. Hello, people. Hello. Alright. That's right, I'm talking to myself over here. Hello. Hello, everybody. You just heard me talking to myself. Alrighty. Thank you for coming out, everybody. Nice to see you. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you being here. And we're going to go rock and roll. I think we're in the... Let's find out what today's lobby is. I'm thinking we are probably in the... Yeah. We're going to be in the 12.0 lobby. I'm sorry, guys. I think I accidentally just pressed the put an ad in the video button. So if anybody got an ad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit that. All right. 12-0 today, guys. 12-0. So, Duster, what's up? JP, we got Fred. We got Angels Arcade. We got Miguel. I actually think I need to start our wild card. So, let me get that going. What is this thing doing? I don't want to... Yes, apply changes. Let me get over there. Max the Gamer in the house. What's up, buddy? I think today's Sunday. CSR2 man. What's up? Chrissy, nice to see ya. JP, hey, hey. Okay, someone already started the wild card. Cool, thank you, thank you. I'm guessing Miguel or somebody got that. So, oh, wow, it's 15 after. I'm sorry, guys. I was running very behind today. I totally wasn't even thinking about the wild card. So I'm glad somebody started it. Michael, we got Michael S. in first place so far. Good job, Michael S. Good job, good job. We got Andy Style in the house. Max the Gamer. If you guys aren't familiar with Max, make sure you go visit his YouTube channel. He makes some really good CSR racing videos. Max makes some great videos for this game, so yeah, go check him out. He makes videos for a few other games as well here and there too. So let's get into the live racing lobby. If I didn't say hello to anybody, I'm sorry. I'm still a little like discombobulated and trying to get this thing going. Woke up late. Later than normal. Had to bust out the videos for my other channels. Grabbed a quick shower and then, well, after my shower, I started having some weird computer issues. So it took me a minute to figure it out. Gosh darn computer issues. Alright. Racer refused. You're telling me your truck doesn't want to race my Subaru. Don't tell me you're scared of a little Subaru. But I'll tell you what, I don't feel very good today. So if I sound funny, yeah, I'm not feeling well. My sinuses are wrecked. I'm telling you. All right, hold on. Let's race this Porsche. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think I've driven this car in a while, but it's one of my favorite tier 4 cars in the game. Well, crap, man. He beat me. I don't know if that was my fault or not. No, nope. He got me fair and square. Yeah, he got me fair and square. That car must have a pretty good live racing setup on it. I know it did. I just don't really remember too much about it. Ah, Angel got the dirty 30. So what are you going to do with that dirty thing, Angel? 3, 2, 1, go. Are you going to upgrade the dirty 30 or are you going to just hang out and let it do its thing? Yeah, congrats on getting that. That's awesome. Filters 2. I think I want to turn that off. Okay. Rematch. Is somebody looking for a player? Short Circuit. Hello, hello. Nice to see you today. Ah, Max says something about the heavy hitters. Those guys must hit very heavily. They must hit very heavily. I wish I knew of a bunch of really good crews that I could recommend to people, but I really don't know. I really don't know which crews are... Actually, I wish I just knew a bunch of milestone crews. I should make a video like one. I should try and get some people to give me their crew information someday. Say, hey, these are some crews that are worth joining. I don't know. That might be kind of a cool thing to do if I could get some real accurate info. So I could give people advice on, hey, here's a milestone crew that needs players. Maybe try them, or I don't know. That might be kind of fun. I would think. I would hope. I don't know. Ah, Uncle Broken Down got the Bel Air. That's awesome, buddy. That is a really cool car. I like that car a lot. I think the Bel Air is totally worth owning. I mean, it's a really good car. It's a really good car. Me like it a lot. I think you're going to enjoy it. I mean, it's just a really good car. So, Chrissy, if you're struggling on the Prestige Cup car and you need the extra points for your crew, just focus on doing as many live races and showdowns as possible. Like I always say, though, I highly suggest saving your keys for several seasons, right? If you're always trying to pull those cars, unfortunately, you're going to struggle to get the cars all the time. So, like what I did, I think I took 4 seasons where I didn't pull any crates at all. And I saved up something like 2,000 or 3,000 keys over that four seasons. I don't know if it was 4 seasons or 5 seasons, but I don't know. It was like 2 months. I think I stopped pulling keys for 2 months. I saved up something like 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 keys, and that's when I started working on pulling again. And that was the best thing I ever did, honestly. That really allowed me to get some good stuff going on in this game. that was a big help to me and my channel, I guess you would say. Just lots of good stuff. I've never struggled with keys since. Now, I think the Prestige Cup cars might have been, the drop rates used to be a little better than they are now back in the day, which probably had something to do with it. And nowadays, I've been playing so long, half the time when there is a Prestige Cup car, a lot of times I already have it, which has allowed me to save even more keys, so that's been a huge help, honestly. But yeah, the drop rates definitely aren't as good as they used to be. All right. Short circuit thinks something is pretty cool. Max, gotta go to work. Later, Max. Thanks for coming by, buddy. We will miss you. Or maybe see you on the next stream sometime soon, right? Awesome to have you here, even if it's just for a bit. Thank you so much for stopping by. Duster, no, I don't have a TikTok. Somebody must be stealing my videos and putting them on TikTok. Aren't TikTok videos only like a couple minutes long? I wonder what you do if somebody's stealing your stuff and putting it on TikTok. Did it say, hey, Danny Lightning here, or did they cut those parts out? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, don't TikToks have to be less than a minute? I don't know anything about TikTok. I've never used it, but I'm going to have to figure out what's going on there. I don't think I like that. The 3-star Aventador Coupe is one of these slower tier 4-5 cars in the game, so no. I would not bother to level up the 3-star Aventador Coupe. Pretty much any car, most cars that only have 3 stars are not going to be very good, except for maybe the Elite Tuners cars or Elite Customs cars or the Legends cars, because you can actually add more stars to them. Yeah, I wonder what you do if somebody's stealing your videos and putting them on TikTok. I'm not really sure. The Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye. I'm pretty sure that's a good car. I would have to look to double check and make sure it's the car I'm thinking of, but I'm pretty sure that's a good one. Melon, that's the good one, right? That's a nice car, I believe. That's going to beat Tempest, right? See, Melon's always here for a backup, which is sweet. There's a couple of those Hellcats. I just want to make sure I'm thinking of the correct one before I say it is good. Oh wow, Angel says my mother's maiden name is Red Eye. That's pretty interesting. I've never heard anybody with a name like that before. I gotta get gas. Whoever I was just swapping with there, I apologize. If I could find my other phone, I would look that car up really quick and see if it's the one I'm thinking of. But it basically just needs to go faster than the boss and do over 260 miles per hour, which most 4- and 5-star cars can do. If it's got 4 to 5 stars, it should do the trick. What up, Ark? Alright, so Mini's gone already. So Jones, if you can get enough elite tokens and upgrades put on your Supra, yes, it will beat everything. It'll beat all the bosses in the game. It's a very good car, especially for new players. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. But I really like the Supra. I mean, the Elite Supra's GR is an excellent car overall, and it's amazing that they gave us that thing for free because it's way too good to be a free car in this game. I mean, there are better cars in the game, but it's like one step below the better cars. A Nissan SI? I don't know. What is that? Is that one of those electric cars? A Nissan Sci? Or are you talking about like a Civic Si or something? I'm a little confused on that one. Can the R8... The R8 Audi V10 finish Tempest 3. Is that the tier 4 one? If that's a tier 4 car, no. If it's a tier 5 car, yes, it should be able to. So here's the deal, Monotel. It's got to do, in order to beat Tempest 3 tier 4, you got to do 0 to 60 in roughly 1.3 seconds and do over 260 miles per hour. Not all tier 4 cars can do that. Those are the two main things you have to look for. Can the car do those two things? You have to hit the speed trap and the sprint race. So 1.3 seconds or faster is what you're shooting for, or over 260 miles per hour. If the car can do both, it'll run through Tempest 3 tier 4 no problem. Unfortunately, no. 1.5 is the fastest I've been able to do on the Lexus, so I can't get it to hit that 1.3 on the 0 to 60. So I have not been able to make the Lexus do the sprint race. The Lexus will do everything else, but it will not do the 0 to 60 time required. Manus and Monotal. Alright, we got both of the Mons here. What's up, guys? Guy, how you doing today? Jones, what car are you using? And, you know, if you go to my playlist, if you go to my channel and scroll down and find my tuning playlist, that's got videos about how to tune all these different cars and make them do different things, like 0 to 60 times, speed traps, sprint races, who knows what else. But yeah, I've got a whole tuning playlist. You might find that helpful. So either your car needs more parts, it needs tuned differently, it needs shifted differently, it hits nitrous on a different gear, or it's just not capable. It's one of those four things right there. So the GTR R35 Premium that you buy from the dealership, it'll beat Tempest 1 and it'll beat Tempest 2, but it will not beat Tempest 3. It cannot hit 260 miles per hour. But it will beat the first two Tempests when you have it 100% maxed out. Yeah, the Prestige Cup car this season, the M4 CSL, I guess that will beat Tempest on stage 5 parts only. Ark, yes, the game did not give me the badge. The Crow got his own badge in the game, which is cool. I think the Crow is kind of like retiring from Reddit for the most part. And I don't know if that's why they decided to make the badge or what, but the game didn't give the, like a lot of us didn't get the badge. Like it told us, hey, get your free badge. And then we clicked on the thing to get it and it wasn't there. So. But yeah, the Crows always put out a lot of good, helpful information. Jones, yeah, awesome, man. That should be very helpful. I probably have too many playlists on this channel because there's so much stuff going on in this game. But yeah, if you just scroll down, you should see a section on my channel for playlists. And then you just scroll through them until you find the tuning playlist. William said, I didn't get mine. Honestly, you know, those of us who did not get it should probably contact game support and let them know, because it would be kind of cool to get it, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's race. Mini cell. Yeah, I haven't talked to the Crow in a long time, you know. He always seemed like a nice dude. Does it make your car faster? I highly doubt it. I think it's all just about like a little fancy banner to look cool, right? I highly doubt it makes your car faster, but if it did, that would be pretty cool. But no, I don't think so. If it made my car faster, I would definitely contact support and say, hey, give me my stuff, guys. Give me my stuff. I want my stuff. I want my stuff. I want my free things. All right. Support's pretty good at giving you missing items. Like if something disappears or you don't get it, they're usually really good at supplying you with the replacement. So that's one thing I've found support has always been great at. I don't know if they're great at everything, but normally they're good at that. Monotel, if you have this season's Prestige Cup car, that is the car to use. If you don't have that, maybe you have the GTR Attack Package. That is a great one. The Avora can do it. I'm trying to remember what else does it these days. I know there's a bunch that can and a bunch that can't. Yeah, the Avor is really good. Joanne, what's going on? Oh yeah, the Subaru WRX or the Lancer, if you have them completely maxed out, either one can do it. You're going to struggle to hit the time on the WRX, but it can do it. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Yeah, Monotau, I believe there's some sort of glitch in the game right now where not all players are getting the events they should be getting. I don't know what's up with that, but there is a issue with the game having problems. Ark says the Crow quit after serving 5 years for the community. Yeah, I wonder why he's going to be stopping. I wonder if he just got tired of playing the game or if he just got tired of running the Reddit or what. Angel says TVR Griffith. Yeah, that thing is good. Ah, crap sandwiches. Crap sandwiches. I gotta race Melon. He's gonna beat me up. Melon's gonna get me up. Why do you lose on purpose? Alright, so people on the live streams like to swap and trade wins, so that's kind of what the live streams turned into, was swapping with the viewers. Now, Melon's cars always win. Melon is excellent at tuning for live racing. Yeah, I do my cars a little differently than Melon. Melon gets the super tunes, man. Melon makes the super tunes. I find the tunes that do well with the least amount of parts possible. Now, if you want to set there, I mean, I think Melon sometimes plays with those tunes for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours just to find the perfect live racing setup. But I know a lot of players have a really hard time getting stage 6 parts and stuff, so I always show the live racing setups that don't require a whole bunch of parts, if I can find one. Now, for example, whatever the last car I did, I think it required a couple of stage 6 parts to do well on live racing, so I showed that, but Kyle, yes, if you have enough parts on that car, it'll beat all the Tempest races, no problem. You got to get the parts, and you got to get it up to, I don't know if you need 4 stars, 5 stars, or purple stars, but once you get enough parts on it, yes, it can. It'll definitely do it to it and do the job if you get enough parts and upgrades on it. That is a very, very good deal. Musical Rainbow, I do the same thing when I'm live racing when I'm not on the live streams. I don't swap with people when I'm not live streaming. I go for the wins. Monotel says Melon's Cadillac tune he shared was amazing. Yes, it actually was, man. That's one of his like super tunes right there. That car will win you a lot of races. So that was really nice of him to share that with you guys. That was like super nice of him to share that with you guys. Sin Crew, how's it going? I'm probably saying your name wrong there, but nonetheless. Alright, so if you're on Izzy's Challenge 2, you have to finish that one before Izzy's Challenge 3 pops up, or Izzy's Challenge 4. So when it comes to the Elite Tuners events, you kind of got to go through them in order before the other ones pop up. So more than likely, you just got to wait for those to get finished. I'm not really sure how far you are into the Elite Tuners, but I would assume as soon as 2 ends, you have, I think they give you, what, 3 months to finish one of those. So once the timer runs out on that, I think that's when you're going to see the next one pop up on your map. At least that's how it should work. Manus, have a great day. We will catch you later, and thank you for stopping by. Nice to have you on the stream today. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, bud. Take it easy. All right. Yep, nope. The guy is posting my videos in different parts, each 1 minute long. Do you know the name of the channel doing this, bud? Do you happen to have any idea what the channel's name is? Maybe I can try and email TikTok and let them know. I'm not really sure if they care or what the rules are over there. But I don't really care for somebody stealing my stuff. Mogul, yes, if you have enough parts on that Sylvia, the newest R-Spec, that thing will destroy all of the Tempest races. That's a very fast car, a very good car with enough parts, and my launch button refused to work on me. Melon, thank you for the swaps, buddy. That was fun. So my car did not launch, and that sucks. Short circuit, you bought a gaming browser? What is that? What is a gaming browser, my friend? I actually have no idea. Unless you're talking about that thing by Opera. I think Opera has some sort of a gaming web browser or something. I don't know much about it. I've heard some people really love it. Some people hate it. I don't know. Is it made by Opera? And what do you like? What do you think about it so far? I bet that's what you're talking about, is that Opera thing. But yeah, maybe there's more of those out by now. I don't know. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I think it's my turn to win this one. Abram, what's going on? Nice to see ya. Alright, so you got the Opera short circuit. How is it? Is it worth it? I thought that was free. Did you actually have to buy it? I didn't know you had to pay for that thing. But yeah, let us know about it. Like, what's good about it? What's bad about it? Give us a review. Inquiring minds would like to know what you think about it. I remember reading something about that several months ago, maybe at the beginning of this year, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. Alright, CSR2 man, the Hennessy Roadster video. So today and tomorrow, I'm going to be working on 3 or 4 shift pattern videos as I get a chance. So the Hennessy Roadster is one of them. The, I know there's 2 I need to get out ASAP. So the Roadster and... what else did we just get that was brand new? We just got something else. I can't remember what it was. I need to get out the Hennessy and something else as quickly as possible, so. I can't remember what the other one was. It was something that everybody should have, I think. Oh, sorry, guys. Bad sinuses today. Yeah, Melon's been working on that F5, man. He said he's liking it. He said he's got the shift pattern for the Venom F5. Nice, nice, Melon. If Melon likes it, you know it's good, right? Still not feeling too good. I don't know. Yesterday, I almost lost my voice. I was doing my War Robots live stream yesterday on the other channel. And, man, all of a sudden, my voice started going out. Granddad, no, I don't like the new Dirty 30, other than it looks really cool. What are the differences? I didn't really compare the two, but I don't think either one's that great of a car. I mean, they're okay. They're kind of slow. I mean, for a tier 5 car, they're a lot slower than the others. There's really nothing about them that stands out. So, I actually put out a video about that car yesterday. I put out 2 videos yesterday. One for the Shelby Super Snake, because that's a car that is constantly being used for events and stuff. So even though it's not good, it's a very useful car. I realized I didn't have a video for that. And I put out a video for the Dirty 30. Don't like either one, honestly. Don't care for either one, but... I'm not sure if you're going to need the Dirty 30 for some more of the upcoming, like, elite events or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if they make you use it for something, though. You may need that for one of the upcoming events. Now, if you get it and you don't need it for an event, I wouldn't really put any resources into it because it's not that wonderful. Hadapani, what's going on? Am I saying your name correctly? Probably not. Hadapani? Is that correct? So, King, if you download something called LD Player and you're an Android player, you can play this game on the PC. Oh my god, he stopped his car. Alright, buddy, thank you for the swaps. I'm going to go out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance to race me now. Great swaps, buddy. That was fun. Whoops. I'm stupid. I was trying to buy more gas and somehow I raced him again. Oh my god. Sometimes I don't know what's wrong with me. I clicked on the re-challenge button instead of the buy more gas button. Oh, Lord. Angels Arcade, just War Robots is pretty awesome. My channel is kind of like sort of sponsored by the game. Like they give me an account I can use that's got everything on it. And I don't know, I just got a lot of perks and stuff for that game. But I get to do giveaways on that channel and stuff. It's getting to the point though where you almost have to spend a little bit of money here and there on the game. So I will warn you, you don't have to spend a lot of money on that game, but if you spend 10, 20, 30 bucks a month on that game, you can probably do very well on it. I mean, just like any mobile game, it's a little bit harder to free-to-play players, but lately they've been stepping up the give us money thing on that game. But luckily, you know, I don't have to spend money because they give me a lot of stuff for being part of their YouTube creators thingy. But it's such a fun game to play. So one thing you need to know about War Robots, though, if you go to start playing it, is basically anytime a new item comes out, it's usually really strong and super overpowered. And after a couple months, they rebalance it and they tone it down, and then it's not as good anymore. And then the next items come out that are overpowered, and then they tone it down. So there's constant rebalances on War Robots. But like me personally on War Robots, I still play a lot of the older robots. I still like the older robots better than the new ones. So if you get the right older robots, they're still really good. You don't always have to have the brand new stuff. I mean, you're definitely going to have an advantage if you're playing the overpowered stuff all the time. But if you're a good player, you can take some of the old stuff and play that as well. So I guess the only way to get stage 6 parts fast would be to open crates with keys or open crates with real money to get your parts. I've got some cars that I've had for over 6 years that I still don't have all of the stage 6 parts for, so you don't necessarily need to max out cars in this game depending with... I mean, if you're doing a showdown, yes, you want your car to be maxed out to get the furthest. But for live racing, you don't necessarily want to run maxed out cars. For most things in this game, you don't need to have the car maxed. Yeah, Ark, most mobile games are all about paid stuff. I mean, these companies do have to make a living. These companies have to keep the servers running, pay the employees. So these games do cost a lot to run. But I do feel like they often overprice the stuff on the games too. Like I think they charge us more than they should. Short Circuit says you get a gaming tab that doesn't go away. That's kind of cool. Hadapani, I actually don't feel very good today, my friend, but thank you. Hope you're doing good, bud. Let me read up through the chat a little bit. Granddad, how's it going? I think I already answered your question there, but yeah, nice to see you, buddy. Dave, yes, yellow tokens take a long time, so it took me over 2 years to finish all of the Elite Tuners events, right? If you're not spending money, it takes you a while to get all the tokens you need to get all the Elite Tuners cars leveled up, so that's just something you need to think about. But the pink ones and the yellow ones are hard to get, I think. The green and the blue ones go pretty fast if you're racing a lot of showdowns. McGoal says, thank you, Danny. Hey, you're welcome. Whatever it was you liked, you're welcome. Ark says it can play flash games. I don't really know what a flash game is. 8K and 100 FPS. That's pretty crazy. How many computer screens or phone screens can actually handle 8K? My guess is not very many. So Rainbow says the game just won't give me the Ferrari Pista. So the problem with games like this, right, if it's not featured in a crate, you're probably not going to be able to get it easily because there's 600 tier 5 cars in this game right now. And when you're pulling cars out of crates, you got to remember more than likely you're going to get a junky piece of crap on the majority of the pulls. So the nice cars are the ones you want are going to pop out way less than anything else. So it's very hard to get a car that's not featured. But yeah, I mean, as long as I've been playing, there's still a lot of cars that I would like to have that I haven't been able to get yet. William D says, McDonald's made $1 billion on the 99-cent menu. Well, one thing about McDonald's, though, is everybody needs food, right? Everybody has to eat. So every single person on Earth eats food. If you're talking about like how they can make that off of 99 cents, but the mobile games can't, for example, what's the percentage of the human beings on Earth that are playing CSR2 Racing, right? That's a pretty low percentage. Now, games like CSR, only car people or, you know, people who like racing games are going to play it. Now, if you take a game like, I don't know, Candy Crush. If you take a game like Candy Crush, there's going to be way more people in the world playing Candy Crush because that's just kind of like a goofy little game that kind of people like those sort of games for some weird reason. So a game that has like that many players playing at one time, they can charge 99 cents to make a huge amount of money. So at 99 cents, you have to make a lot of sales. So games that don't have as many players, they generally have to charge a little bit more to make money. Now, something like Call of Duty Mobile probably has way more players than CSR, so Call of Duty Mobile can probably charge a little bit less because they probably have more people playing and buying things. But I still feel a lot of the mobile games are overcharging us. What was Miguel spamming there? I didn't see him spamming anything. What was he spamming? I must have missed something there. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on my screen. Mike says there's a few Candy Crush players in the crew. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get into games like Candy Crush. To me, that's not really fun. But, you know, I can see how some people might like it. Gilbert, how's it going? I don't know who the hell Ray. Oh, I'm sorry, I said a bad word. I don't know who the heck Ray Kroc is. Is he somebody who like owned or ran a McDonald's? Like even on YouTube, CSR Racing has a pretty low percentage of people like watching this game compared to others. Ah, Miguel, gotcha. Thanks, buddy. He was spamming data about the Sylvia. I only saw him post it one time, so for some reason on my screen it didn't show up. Oh, I got it on top chat, so it's not showing me all the comments. That's probably why I didn't see it. Let me change it to live chat. I don't understand why when it's your stream, it doesn't turn it to live chat where it shows you every comment. YouTube's kind of dumb in some ways. What's up, Andy? How's it going? Yeah, if you put the chat on top chat, it only shows you some of the comments instead of all of them. Killer Venom. Killer Venom. I did kind of make a recent updated Tempest video. Thing with Tempest is, like, Tempest 1, they're not adding a bunch of Tier 1 cars. Tempest 2, they haven't been adding a bunch of Tier 2 cars. Tier 4, they are adding a bunch of Tier... Okay, hold on. Let me put it this way. Tier 5, the majority of Tier 5 cars can do it no problem unless it's one of the crappy ones. Tier 4... Unfortunately, I was starting to put together a list of all the new cars that were capable of doing it, and I lost the list. Somehow the list got erased. I wonder how many Tier 4 cars we have in this game. I wonder how long it would take me to go through every single Tier 4 car and try to tune for 0 to 60s and top speeds. Let me see how many, let me see how many Tier 4 cars we have. It would probably take months to get through that whole thing. Hey, there's Chrissy. Cool, cool. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Yeah, that project would take months to complete. Like hours a day for months. So I can say this. If there's a certain car you're wondering if you can do it, if you go to my channel and you find the How to Drive Cars playlist, anytime there's a new Tier 4 car, I have tested it, and I usually let you know on the video if it's going to make it or not. Oh. Miguel says my crew. Miguel does the recruiting for my crew, right? Miguel is our awesome recruiting guy, and he says my crew needs 1 player. Is there anybody here who can make over 750,000 respect points and won't activate our wild cards? That's interested in joining my crew. So you have to make 750,000 respect points. You have to donate to the correct wild cards. And you are not allowed to activate the wild cards. Those are the 3 things we take very seriously in the crew. Melon says, okay, me. Melon, does that mean you're interested in joining our crew? Melon, if so, we will add you if you want to join, but oh, he's joking. That's what I say. That's what I say. But yeah. Hell, what is it? It's 10 o'clock. So we got about another hour. I might do this one a little short today because I'm not feeling very good. I mean, William D, you know, I mean, if you just joined another crew, we don't want to pull you away from the other crew. I don't want to steal you from another crew, but, I mean, if you really want to join... If you really want to join, give Miguel your in-game name and he can search for you. Ark, I'm not even sure if MN knows that I exist. I mean, they do, but... I've actually tried to contact them a few times about getting into work with them in some way, and they never write me back, so obviously they don't care too much. I don't know. Mike Santos, he says, Melon, we need you at Helena Hitman. Yeah, we don't really want to steal anybody's players, you know. Yeah, it kind of sucks that the Crow's retiring or whatever, because he always did a good job on those, you know, Reddit posts and stuff. I mean, the Reddit's still going there, which is good. Mojo Motoman, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Oh yeah, you have to have the Line app in order to join our crew as well. Our crew uses the Line app, which you can download on your mobile device. It's made by the Line Corporation. I forgot to mention that. We use the Line app to communicate. I kind of wish we would just switch over to Discord or something, but... We've already got... If we didn't already have everything going online, I would say let's switch to Discord, but... Yeah, you know, our crew doesn't have spots open that often. Alright. My eye itches. I don't know if it's just my sinuses or allergies or what, but... I think sometime after the stream, I'm going to see if I can go down to the local pharmacy and try and find some, like, gluten-free cough drops or something. Having celiac disease, you can't eat anything with gluten or your immune system gets really angry. And then you get really sick for a couple days. It sucks having diet restrictions. Especially when, like, gluten is in almost every freaking thing known to man except for, like, junk food. Normally, you can eat all... If you have celiac disease, you can eat all the junk food and candy and stuff you want, but regular food is full of it. You can't even lick a postage stamp or an envelope if you have celiac disease, because the most glue and adhesives, like the stuff they put on the back of the envelope, will make you really sick. Yeah, I do think they watch my channel. They're probably like, oh, he says the new car we put out is bad. We don't like him. Yeah, they have posted a few of my videos here and there on their Twitter or their website or something. But I have tried to get a hold of CSR several times to join their creators program or this or that, but they just never write back. Monatal, yeah, I'm sorry you have to deal with that as well. What sucks, they say once you get an autoimmune disease, you're more likely to develop others. Like, you know, my thyroid's gone bad. I got the celiac disease. I got the immune system attacking my muscles on a daily basis. Like, once you have an autoimmune problem, they say, you know, you often get several of them, which is terrible. Like, when you have the bigger ones, it causes you more of the smaller autoimmune disorders as well, if that makes sense. I don't like it very much, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Not much you can do about it, I guess. Anyways, oh, that's oh, no wonder. Okay, hold on. Chrissy, I'm sorry if I'm cheating you out of any wins. Like I said, I don't feel good. I'm having a really hard time paying attention. What am I doing here? I'm having a brain fart. Like, I don't know which button to hit. I can't figure out which button to hit. You know you're not feeling good when you can't figure out which one to hit. Oh my god. Duster says their TikTok page is awful. Who, CSR Racing's actual TikTok? I've never looked at it. I didn't know they had a TikTok. I don't really use social media other than YouTube. Like my Facebook, I never get on it. I don't have time for Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Buttagram and Rapagram and all those other things that I don't know what they're called. Millen says, hit the like button, guys. We would definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Who is leaving? Musical Rainbow is out of here. Have a great day, buddy. I will catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day. CSR2, no, CSR2 man, no. I've never played Big Rig Racing, but I've seen some advertisements for it. It looks pretty fun, but you know, one game like this keeps me busy enough, so having two gaming channels, it's hard to find time to play extra games when you have to play two games very seriously on a daily basis. Those keep me busy enough. Kind of looks like a cool game, though. How many points does my crew get? I don't know, somewhere between 30 and 35 million a season. I haven't really been paying attention lately, but I know we used to hit about 35 million respect points by the end of the season. So I'm not actually sure how many we get, but somewhere in the 30 to 35 mark, I would say. We're pretty laid back, you know. Our thing is we want to make sure we get the prize car every season and people are pulling their weight. We're not trying to be one of the top crews or anything because that's a lot of work. We don't want to work people to death. We just want people to play and enjoy the game and earn their points. Chrissy, thank you. I hope I didn't cheat you out of any wins. I'm sorry if I did. I don't know. I'm having a hard time concentrating when I'm not feeling well, but whoa, what happened? Okay, well, it said embrace or refused. Hold on. I think I don't know. I don't know, man. What has happened there? I was about to re-challenge you, and it said racer refused. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I mean, sometimes if you're having some major problems, uninstalling the game and reinstalling the game can fix it. But yeah, you always want to make sure you have your player ID written down somewhere, just in case something goes wrong. I mean, if you're signed into Google or whatever, you really shouldn't have any problems. But just in case, I didn't see what problem you were having there, Neil. Oh, Neil, is your phone full on storage? Is that the problem? Are you out of storage space? There's a really interesting, important thing that a lot of people don't know when they're out of storage space. So every time you delete a photo or a video, it goes into a trash folder and it's not actually deleted from your phone. Those files in the trash folder stay in there for 2 or 3 months or something before the phone finally deletes them. So you could have 20, 30, 40 gigabytes of junk just sitting in a trash folder for your photos and videos. So what you have to do is find that trash folder, go in there and empty it, and then all of a sudden, bam, it actually deletes everything in there, and then you have all this extra free space. So maybe try that. See if that might be something that's you need to look into. I don't even remember this car being part of the game. The 920 something Ferrari. I don't know what it is. But yeah, back in the day, I used to have a phone that had like 32 gigabytes and it was always out of space. And I'm like, I don't understand this. Like 3 months ago, I had all this space and now my phone's full. I'm like, I haven't added any apps or games or anything. Why is my phone full? And then I found the trash folder and I deleted it. And then it's like, now you have 30 gigabytes of free space. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. You know, it's just, I don't know. Hey, Leroy, what's up, buddy? Sorry you had to have a 12-hour day. That's never fun. That's never fun. Alright, we got Duster with gummies and beer. Duster's rocking the crow thing. He's got the crow. Anybody watch the movie The Crow? That was a good movie. Alright, guys, I actually think I am gonna call it quits, man. My throat's sore, it hurts to talk, and it's starting to really get irritated. So I don't want to lose my voice, so I think we're gonna go for about 10 more minutes and then end the stream a little early. I apologize, but yeah, my throat's really starting to get irritated. But yeah, I gotta go find out what kind of cough drop products I can get for somebody who needs gluten-free stuff. Short circuit. Yeah, you're supposed to get that for free, but it didn't show up for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people, the game's like, hey, get your free thing, but it never gave it to us. Hot water? Does that actually do something? Altaf, what's going on, buddy? How are you today? I don't know if that does something or not. I think I've heard some people say like honey water. I don't like honey though. Honey's yucky. Hot tea. Maybe. You know, I think I do have some chamomile tea laying around. I think that's supposed to be good for a sore throat. I got to figure out what I did with that. Like the Bigelow teas are pretty good, and they're gluten free, so my voice probably sounds a little deeper than normal today. Today I got the really, really deep voice. The very deep voice today. Mojo Motoman, thank you, buddy. All right, let's go do a couple more races with Duster. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last person I race for the day, guys. If anybody's waiting in the lobby, I'm sorry, but yeah, I need to get off here and find out what to do about my sore throat and all that junk. I still gotta try and make some shift pattern videos today as well. Sky's the limit? Yeah, hopefully it's not that. Sorry that you had to have that. Hopefully it wasn't too bad for you. And hey, how you doing today? Yeah, I like the Gladiator better than the Rubicon as well. I should actually upgrade that Jeep because it's a really cool car, and if I remember correctly, it had a nice live racing setup. It looks really cool. William D, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. So yeah, I don't know if it's been allergies, but I would say for probably the last week, my sinuses have been horrible every day. They're always bad, but this is the worst I've seen them in a long time. It could just be all the sinus drainage. So I don't know if it's allergies. I mean, I don't normally get sick from allergies. I don't normally get sick at all, so I'm just not sure. Like yesterday, I seriously almost lost my voice for a while there. Today, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I am maybe getting sick. I don't like it. Angel, the game disconnected us. Yeah, I don't even know what's happening. I don't know who I've been racing or who's been winning or who's been losing. I don't know what's happening right now. That's pretty bad, but oh, crap sandwiches. All right, I think if he challenges me back one more race, and that's probably gonna be it. I need a break from talking. I need to take a break from talking because it's just really irritating my throat more. And I've been like extra tired the last 2 or 3 days as well. Oh, there's Drew Man. One race with the Drew Man. One race with the Drew Man. 3, 2, 1. Drew Man, here's a free win, buddy. I'm gonna go really slow. Avoid eating cold food? Why is that, Ark? What's wrong with cold foods? I mean, most of the stuff I eat's usually hot anyways, but why is cold food bad for you? I'm sure hopefully I'll be feeling better by Friday. I definitely hope so. Today is what? Sunday, right? Sunday? Yeah, today's Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what's going on. All I know is stuff. And not very much of that either. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry for cutting it off early, but yeah, my throat's just killing me. I gotta take a break from talking, so you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, like ice cream. Yeah, I don't eat frozen stuff anyways, but I appreciate all of you for showing up and watching my videos and hanging out with me on the live streams. You guys are amazing. But yep. I need to get off here and try and find something to make my throat feel better. You guys are awesome. Lightning out. See you later. Don't forget to hit that like button before you go. I would definitely appreciate that. Alright guys, lightning out. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Hey. What happened? Oh, okay. There's just a delay on the stream.